What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mr EKG, aka EddyK, aka the AussieBattlerz, bringing you another episode of MyNba2k17. Let's get it started. So, as you can see here, I've just finished a blacktop challenge, came first, got the 120 picks. So we're just going to go through, we're going to do these picks. I'm probably from memory going to reach my card limit during this, so excuse me while I top up a card or whatever. Also, big news, the events have been announced starting tomorrow, the 6th of October in the States, because I think it's the 6th of October here in Australia already. But it's going to be a road to the championship, which, of course, Cash Daddy, big money, would start with an event that, to finish, technically, apart from having a great deck, because the event card and so on is probably going to be legendary plus, I'd say. You're going to have to buy game nights, which you need credits to do, because the way it's worked out, the game nights are only one every, you start with 5 and then you get a new one every 15 minutes. But if it fills up, and there's 5 slots, if it fills up, it stops filling them up until you play those. So you kind of have to keep playing, or you get some sleep and then you buy a thing of game nights. Anyway, that's Road to the Championship. I like it, but I would have preferred a Road to the Championship. However, thinking about it, Road to the Championship would have, it's a good way to get some cards, but yeah, it'll depend on the tiers. We'll see. It's good to get into it. Minnesota Timberwolves is the team, which is Karl Anthony Towns, who's the cover star, I think, his team. So it'll be that. So you're looking at, Wiggins, Karl Anthony Towns obviously will be the event card, I believe. They might do some throwbacks, maybe some KG, some Latrell Sprewell, some Sam Cassell, some of these older guys, maybe a Kevin Love, because I know the Blacktop Challenge epic card for October is Kevin Love, but they wouldn't, I doubt they'd use that. Ooh, what if they did? What if they did put that in there and that's where you could get a dupe, if you were lucky enough to pull him? Anyway, we'll see. The video's coming out later today, the little teaser, so we'll see. I think it's just a scrimmage one. It's a short one, so it's not the massive one, so who knows, you might be able to finish it. Anyway, let's get these picks done. I'll update you with my season, and we'll go from there. Okay, so hopefully we can get a legendary reset. That would be fantastic. Oh, tease, or an epic. I pulled 2 epic resets yesterday. I got Kevin Love, which was cool, and I've already bought a dupe on the auction house and trying to get a third. I was going to do Rudy Gay a couple of days ago, because I pulled him, but I put him in a season, so I thought, you know what, I'll wait until the season's over, then I'll get the 2 Rudies. But last night, I pulled David Wesley, I want to say, who's from 2003 New Orleans, the Hornets at the time. So, yeah, that's what, LaFonso Ellis again. All right, you're going on the auction house. So that's kind of, I'm going to work on Kevin Love and then Rudy Gay, because the David Wesley one isn't on the auction house very often. And, I'll see, I might even put him up on the auction house and get rid of him. Make a quick 50k, because there's not much up on there, so he might be in demand. Still a bit sick, guys. Just hitting me for 6. I can't get any sleep because I've got these kids, man, and they just keep me up, so I can't rest. And when you're sick, medication aside, you need rest, and I'm just wrecked. So excuse the low energy, but fuck yourself if you don't like it. Fuck off somewhere else. No, just kidding. Really loving the views on my videos are just going through the roof, and the subscribes are going great. So if this is your first time watching, please like, subscribe. The content's good when I put it up. I'm going to be putting it up more and more when I get over this cold. It's been lingering for a week and a half now. Yeah, that's kind of the go here. So still haven't reached my card limit, and I've done 70 picks. And let's just see if I might have already done a quick sell, because I haven't got really any cards that I want to top up. When I reach the limit, I've just been quick selling them and getting the 2,500 RP limit a day. So that's another great way. Oh, Derek Williams, he's in the, I want to say, the Ultra recipe. Yeah, he's in the Ultra recipe. So that's cool. I can sell him. Make some money. Oh, veteran contract. They've been dropping a lot. Ah, there it is. I've got a couple of veteran contracts. I think I've got 6 or 7 now. Let me quickly check as I go in here. Let's go extras. So 8 veteran contracts. I was down. I used my last one like last week, and then I've just slowly built back up. Wow. Cool. Hey, I did not notice that before. You can only have 100 extras. Ooh, I'm gonna have to quick sell some of those rookie contracts because I rarely would use. I have no reason to use a rookie contract, except if I was doing rare pros to make some RP. But whatever. So let's quickly do this. What am I trying to do? Epic. Did I even charge old mate up? No, I didn't, because I was going to put him in my next season untrained so I could charge him throughout the season. But then my idea is I'm going to do I'm not going to start a season again until I've pro'd Kevin Love here and Rudy Gay. So I've got 2, and I'm not going to train them until in the season. So I've got 2 untrained, and that's what I was thinking of him. But I might just train up that Alfonso Ellis. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Just so I can finish the picks, and then I'll do what I'm going to do. So always go supports first. Oh, super rare support bloody resets. Just killing me. I've got so many. You know, when you're hoping for a reset. Oh, even worse is a rare one. But, you know, I'm just like, if it's a super rare, at least make it a player card so I can sell it for some money. But nothing else has really been happening, guys. I mean, the preseason games, the actual NBA preseason games started, so we got to see Kevin Durant playing for the Warriors. He looked a bit rusty, I guess. A lot of pressure on him. They'll figure it out. They'll be dominant. OKC looked really good, even though they're playing a European team, Real Madrid, a Spanish team. Russell Westbrook had like 3 or 4 open layups/dunks that he deferred. So the defender was obviously marking the basket, would go to it, and instead of him just dunking over the guy, he would pass it off to the trailer. So I think he's really wanted to average a triple-double this year, which he's pretty close to doing in previous years, or at least in a small sample size. How am I going for time? I've set a timer now because this camera keeps turning off, and as you've noticed with my previous videos, the face cam camera can only run for 12 minutes, and then it turns off, and I sometimes don't even realise, so I keep talking, keep doing the footage, and I'll lose it. So I'm trying to keep them short and sweet. So whatever, let's finish these picks, and then I'll show you my season, and then I'll bid you see us later. Alright, let's do it. See if we can't get rare. About to say, see if we can't get an epic or a legend. And it pulls up a stinky old rare card. Bullshit. Oh, a foil common. Sick. That's worth sweet fuck all. Waiting on network. Yep, come on, mate. The Blacktop Challenge I just did, I was able to get 7 games in each round. I was really surprised. And it was a tight one, so I needed to. But, you know, there's still people in the chats like, how did you get 7? How did you get 7? And I'm like, dude, there's people getting 8. Don't worry about 7. You know? And it's just, I just said, mate, just tap. Just don't stop tapping that screen. Know exactly where. Waiting on network just pisses me off. Like, sort it out. You're charging us all this money. Improve your servers. After each freaking card now. Really? So yeah, I was like, just don't stop tapping. Know where the guys you want to play. Know which cards you want to do. Tap, 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 tap. Just don't stop. Double tap it, double tap it, blah, 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 blah. That's the only way to get a 7. I mean, 7 for me was hard for ages. But, you know, sometimes you can't. Sometimes the servers are just low. If you get waiting network, just forget about it. So that was rubbish. We got a sweet pile of nothing there. Okay, well, let's move on to the season. Waiting on network. Do, 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 do. Turn it off. I don't give a fuck. Season. So, charging every, when I remember, 4 or 5 hours. So there's only 2 other humans in this one. The rest are all bots. But, old mate, Bono's, great team name, Bono's MyNba2k17, 71-0, and Ludak0 is the other human, and myself. So we're the top 3. Now, I can beat Ludak, but every time I play Bo, obviously, he's 71-0, he's pumped me. So look, he's got a Legend Pro, which he's rocking, and then just all Epic Pros. So, I mean, not all Epic Pros, but enough. So if I go to a game that I've played him with, how's the time looking? It's about to turn off in a minute and a half, so we'll do this real quick. I played him just recently. Bo knows. So, obviously, I'm me on the right. I'm not charged because I've just whatever. So, you know, he's running 3, 4 ultra rares. He's running 1, 2, 3, 4 at least Epic Pros. He's running that Townsend. He's running that Legend Pros. So, I'm not going to beat him in the final. So, what I'm going to do, I've kind of just conceded this season to an extent, is I'm just going to do the first round, charge for the first round, beat through that, and then not charge for the Epic, and I'll just for the quarterfinals, and I'll just get the Epic, because there's no point trying to battle through, get into the finals, and all that rubbish, and those extra. That's 4 hours quickest, another 4. That's 8 hours. If it all went 4-0 to you, that I waste, where I could start a new season with this new deck and stuff. So I'll just get the Epic from the quarters. I'll be happy. I don't need 500 RP, 900 RP, 2,500 RP. I don't need that rubbish. I'm not going to waste time on it. So it's all good. And if I can get into Legendary tier with this next one, all I've got to do is get to the quarters and I get a Legendary card. So it's even better. I'll just go for the be really chilled with the seasons, get to the quarters, and then say, cheers, I got my Legend. Unless I'm dominating it and I think I can win and get the Legendary MVP. But even then, Legendary MVPs are hard to pro, so what's the point, Cash Daddy? What's the point in winning a Legendary season apart from getting Skybox, which you're going to charge us too much for these cards anyway, which we can't dupe anyway, so they're not going to be better than bloody Ultra Rare, Epic Pros. So sort your game out. It's rubbish. But if I don't like it, take my own advice and fuck off. Oh, there's the timer. You're going to stop. Like, subscribe, comment, all that business. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. This has been Mr EKG, aka EddyK, aka the AussieBattlerz. Peace!